Hi there, everyone. Morning, evening, or whatever time it may be in your current time zone, or when you're watching this, really. Um, for me, it's quite early morning, so I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna try not to yell too much, because I'm tired, and another half of me because I don't want to wake up people. I came back from a flight recently, which is why this video is coming out delayed, because I'm recording, editing, and doing all the nonsense now, really. And yeah, it's about 2 something a.m. at the minute. And yeah, I came back from a flight. I spent some time in Rome with friends. It was nice. But I am now a tired boy, but we gotta make something happen. So I figured I'll just do 6. I'll do 6 tracks of this, and I will call it good enough. We started with a nice 3-lap of Desert Hills, which is nice. So definitely can't complain. Get a full 3-lap course. Oh, that's a beautiful hit. There was an update that I downloaded before I started playing. I'm not sure what was added in that update. Possibly something cool, I don't know. I don't know if I picked up that mushroom or the mo I ate it, but we'll live with what we get. I'm also playing Shy Guy on the Rob Hog because a friend of mine borrowed my Switch, and I'm just gonna try the combo they left on my Switch and enjoy myself. I very nearly snuck into... Oh no, I wasn't close to first. That was the second place to Donkey Kong. But the third place finish, especially at this time of the day with a combo I don't use, is pretty good. I'll try give you guys some enthusiasm today, but well, there we go. That's 6k. We hit 6k. I forgot I was that close to 6k. It was probably inevitable that was gonna happen. Second track is on Dry Bones Burnout, and it's another 3-lap course. Very interestingly, there was also Mario Circuit available as an option as a 3-lap course, as in there were 2 this time, which is not usual from my experience. I think it's the first time I've ever seen 2 offered at the same time. So that's cool. It does make me wonder if the update had anything to do with it. So I guess I'll check. That was really poor for me. I guess I'll check in a bit on my phone or something if the update had any influence on the track selection. Probably did, to be fair. It was quite a complaint about topic. I didn't want to go up there, but it's fine. That was really awkward, but we'll take it. I'll try cut this lava section off. We're in first for the gold mushroom. It's crazy work. That's really good. I can afford to risk this. I made it! Yay! That's a first for me. Without falling in the lava, as in, like, you guys have seen me eat some crazy shit in the lava. I'm sure plenty of times. Because I've done it plenty of times. I can't say it's my proudest moment, but I take many a tumble usually. This is going surprisingly well. I can spam the gold to avoid that blue shell. Built up too much momentum there, but that's alright. I'm gonna spend that coin. I know it's not the wisest thing to do. No. Yikes, we lost our coins, but that's alright. We'll live with it. I'm gonna go for this again, even though I really shouldn't be. Yay! I'm making progress, guys, as a player. I am growing. Which is huge, because I'm... Yeah, considering the time, maybe 3 a.m. 3 a.m. is the time for me. It's like 2:40, jeez. I hope we get all these races out. I'm going for like damage off, but I speak and I fumble. I hope we I've forgotten my words. That was expected. I felt it was taking really long to see a shot. I'll expect to get skipped pretty soon, actually. I actually have a massive cutoff, that being said. That's really impressive. Yeah, we got a first place on one of my worst tracks. I'm having a great session today. Third into a first into a track I consider myself pretty shitty at, to be honest. We're back, this time on Starview Peak, and it's another 3-lap track. I did check on my phone, it is apparently the case that they upped the spawn rate, I think, on regular courses, so that's nice. Didn't expect it, to be honest, but I guess maybe I just wasn't paying attention. It seemed a bit sudden to me. Yeah, but that's cool. If we get more 3-lap courses, I'm sure the general player base will be happier with that, because it was a huge point of contention as of late. Myself, I wasn't overly miffed by how the situation is handled, but I did prefer the 3-lap tracks because it meant I could figure out the course as I went, which was very helpful to me because I don't time trial at all. So having 3 laps to learn from my own mistakes is a big difference maker. Oh, that's disappointing. I want that point. That's fine. Looks like we're going high this time. That's okay. But yeah, that's interesting. We've gotten 3 for 3 because of that on the 3-lap courses. So we'll see where this takes us. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of all these items because I really don't want to be holding onto a fire flower for any prolonged amount of time. Just don't like the item. We got mushrooms, nice, okay. We can definitely make use of those. We are in a really weird position in the pack though. I don't see myself making it. That is really convenient. Missed the startup boost because of the surprise I had, but can maybe pick up a draw? Yes, okay. Want a second item, that's very good. I don't expect to see another shot here, so... Ooh, I'm gonna try chain out all these items into the next double item set. I'll take the shortcut. Yes, okay, that's good. Won't keep myself to... not the best. Could definitely have gotten some stronger items. Ooh. Okay, that was really dangerous, but it worked out. And we got triple mushrooms. We'll make the most of it and try maybe garner third. I missed that boost. I'm gonna try push for a second. Maybe I outspeed this guy. I doubt it. Oh wow, we end up falling to 4th, but that's alright. Pretty good results on the whole. I am admittedly tired, but the decision making seems to be okay at the minute. I'm not sure what's going on. We're having our first intermission track that's heading to Sky High Sunday from the Starview Peak. There was also quite a significant cut in the player count in the lobby. I find that quite odd. That's disappointing, we missed the first item. But I definitely don't care as much to find a new lobby at the minute, because again, I just want to do 6 races and call it a night. I doubt I'm gonna see myself editing this anytime today. Well, no, it's gonna be today, obviously, because it's morning past already, but as in it's not gonna be before I sleep. Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, we're basically we're gonna take the fit. That is the point. I want the sleeping item there. Oh. No. Definitely should have used that mushroom to accelerate away from the person with triple shells, but that's alright. I'm gonna try... Okay, yeah. That worked out. I honestly thought I missed the item set there. We got 4 mushrooms. That's interesting. Gonna pick up a draft. Nice. Might want to... I was gonna say I might want to pass through the chocolate section because there's less players there. That was an understatement. That is really bad, really disappointing. Only 4 coins in 8th place with no items. We are looking pretty cool. Not sure if it's the intermission track that's catching up to me or the sleepiness that's catching up to me, but something is catching up and I don't like it. A boomerang. Let's start getting rid of that. Surprised I hit so few people there. You'd think I'd have hit someone, but no. Yikes, that shock really hurts. That was awful. We're probably placing last at this point. I don't see myself not placing last, to be honest with you, unless this works out. Yeah, we're placing last, surely, no? I think 13th was lost in this lobby, so yeah. We fumbled that big time. I like Sky High Sunday, but we just got... yeah. We got done in by the shock a bit, but it wasn't the best moves to catch up either. That's fine. We'll get them in the next one. Making our way over to DK Pass. The lobby actually increased in number this time, so that's nice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to get a better result than 13th. We started the video off really well, and I'd like to end on a high note. Unless the morning exhaustion, well, or night exhaustion, whichever you'd like to call it, because I haven't slept yet, catches up to me. But it'll make for a great video title, I'm sure. Mario Kart at 3 AM or something. That won't be suspect at all, I'm sure. What even hit me? He wasn't even a fat boy at the time of hitting me. That wasn't nice. We do have a Mega Mushroom, but it's really early, and we're very far along the track. So I'm just going to use this now, pick up speed, and replace it. Because it's not my favorite shock dodge item, and I don't put much faith in it. Okay, looks like we're using a Goldie to regain some momentum. Probably should have just passed through those coins first and made better use of that gold. But it's okay, because we're still in a terrible position, so there's plenty of time to get better items. I have the IQ of the room temperature in Alaska, because I just keep running into those big guys. We only have 1 coin to our name. We're gonna toss the coin shell, and we're maybe gonna be in... okay, that's a really, really early shot. Shy Guy on Shy Guy violence is usually funny, but only when it's not happening to me. Yeah, this is looking pretty poor, but we've arrived on the real course now. I just remember there's a few cool shortcuts. I'm not gonna go for the pole shortcut, because last time I did that, I threw the race because of it, and I don't think it's gonna be my saving grace this time. We're doing alright, all things considered. That's connecting with the snow there wasn't the best, but we can take this cut and try get double. Okay, we got double items, that's very important. I really should be tossing these now. Yep. Oh, we lost all our shells, that's a pity. I think if the mushroom boost lost me the whole cut, we'd have done better. But 5th place is good. I lost count of how many tracks I've done. I said I was gonna do 6, but I don't know. I couldn't tell you how many I've done right now, so I'll just do 2 more starting from now. We've got another intermission track, this time to Cheap Poles. However, I was denied the opportunity to race 3 laps on Boo Cinema. I don't know which freak is responsible for this, but it's kind of personal. I like that track quite a bit. Not really that personal, but I just wanted to race Boo Cinema. I could have probably made some garbage ultimatum like, oh, if I place first here, I go straight to sleep, because that's kind of what I want to do. But we'll call it good enough, and we'll race this, and then the aforementioned... I could see myself not getting that item from a mile away, and I still went for it, but that's alright. I see a snowman in my peripherals, that's always nice. I don't like big guys running me over, that was awful. But we're doing okay, we have an acceptable amount of coins, we will get an item here. That guy drafted off me, but that's cool, we're still really early into the track. I wonder if U-turning just to take the semi-truck is worth it. Like, surely not, but it would be quite funny if it has somewhat optimal implications, right? There's a boost panel truck, but there's boost panels actually on the floor. What? Okay, that's really cool from the car. That was unexpected. That was a big boost forward. Gonna have to be careful though, because now I'm extremely vulnerable to the shock. Because I have really good items, and I would expect it to be coming sometime soon. I didn't know you could drop a feather. Where'd that okay, we're using this to keep up now, because I refuse to take that on the chin. Nice, we managed to waste the entire mushroom before the next item set. We're in 6th, okay. Does it make sense to go through the... it would have made more sense not to hit the wall there and not completely burn my feather, that was unintentional. But we're alright on coin count, we have a shock dodge item which I'm gonna use now because I was gonna hit a banana. And I kind of expect the shock to be coming soon anyway. Unfortunately the Mega Mushroom did not last. I don't know if there's a shock in play, probably at this point. Intermission tracks nearly always guarantee it because of how long the course goes. So I just expect it, to be honest. I'm gonna incrementally throw out these reds and immediately throw out the blue. Get one item at least here. Can I have something really good? Okay, it cuts me through the shortcut. And I think we snagged a third. Yeah, the shock came out super late there, and we did steal third. So that's very good. That was just really lucky triple mushrooms, where I could have spaced out better and maybe gotten second, but I'm happy with the result at least. We'll give you guys one more, unless it's really, really bad, then it'll probably get cut out of the video, or I push myself to do another. We're heading over to Wario's Galleon. I kind of want to tear my hair out, to be honest, because as much as I really think this track is cool, I'm also not great at it, and it's very tough to drive, and I already struggle when I'm capable of thinking. But maybe thinking is my mistake all along, and being tired will improve my results on this track. Because it happened on a track earlier today. Which track was it? The one I said I was... Yeah, it happened on Bones something, the Lava Bones one. I can't think of the name right now because that luxury's been taken from me. Yeah, okay, I figured someone was gonna try and run me over there. Picked up a draft, that's nice. We're firing that mushroom off immediately because we need to gain momentum. I have a banana. I'm gonna hold on to it. I would have liked to hold on to it. Why do I have one coin? I feel like I passed through several. Clearly that's a lie I've been telling myself. This is awful. But we're doing alright. I'm gonna cut off some off-road to dodge that bomb car. That's nice. I somehow acquired coins with that toss. Nice, double hit. Let's go. Take out the baby Rosalina again. Never mind. We hit an invincible star. That's pretty shite, I can't lie. It's fine. We're still at that point in the game where it doesn't matter. Unless we fail to get items, then it kind of starts to matter because you fall behind exponentially. I see a bee and a large woman. Not sure what tarot card reading that's gonna give me, but surely can't be good for my health. I don't buy into tarot cards, by the way, I just find the joke funny. Yikes. We do need to get some trick boost, so we're never gonna catch up, and I hate the water, it angers me. That's always positive when you're not the one getting shot. I will chain this into something else. And we'll probably try use this gold mushroom to cut off either a bunch of off-road or as much of water sections as I can when I'm on the actual track, seeing as I should have the luxury of saving it at this point. Granted, I don't have any coins, so this can't be good, can it? There's no way this goes well. I keep going under the coins, just interesting. I'm just gonna fire this fucking shit off and... yeah, I just want to place in top half, really. If that happens... Oh my god, how dare you grow in front of me! Disgusting! We're falling off, aren't we? Yep. Yeah, I could see that much from a mile away. That was obnoxious. Completely my fault. This bullet will at least save me a lot of water turmoil, I'm sure. I will try to keep an eye on the map and use it in a reasonable place. But I feel we're super far lost, so that luxury is being taken away from me real quick. Yeah, we're just gonna use it now, because if I don't, we're gonna come up to the end. This is thankfully helping me skip a lot of water section. And we're doing alright. I'm just gonna use this now, because I believe the end of the track is coming up. Yeah, we're about at the end of the track. We'll just try take out some people and steal some more positions, because yeah, there's a banana. I'm happy with, okay, that fifth, I'm happy with a fifth. That's very clearly top third. Wario's Galleon, you are brilliantly aesthetically, but such a tough track for me. Thank you very much, though, for watching. Please like and subscribe. That's something I forgot to do earlier on, didn't I? I forgot to tell you to like and subscribe. But yeah, we're gonna go catch a few Z's now. I'll edit this in the morning, and hopefully we'll be back to regular uploading tomorrow, because today's Wednesday. Yeah. So yeah, see you. Good night. God bless you.